old peeps.
Hello there, Sam's here, which is new, and welcome back to Shenmue 3.
Sorry, I had a whole panic attack thing because my wife had gone for a break to taking my daughter to a few things to see her mother. So I was in the house on my own. So all I had to defend myself with was a stick. So I spent 3 days hunched up on a sofa with a stick, threatening to hit people with it if they came to the door. I'm not actually joking. I actually opened the front door and my neighbour only came to borrow some cat litter and I raised the stick trying to attack her. She laughed.
I should call it quits for today.
I was like, oh. Then my cooker broke, so that happened.
I have to go and visit the wealthy couple so that one of them will hopefully get me into a VIP room in some place. And then I'll call
Why does this
some
sound
old
like
characters.
a Yakuza sound? Why does this sound like a Yakuza side quest?
I'll ask the front desk about where they went.
No, Nicole, you can't have snacks. You're about to have lunch.
Pardon me.
What do you want?
Do you know where the couple in room 207 went?
They didn't like their room, so they upgraded to a suite. These rich people always think they can have their way, so I made them pay extra. Ha!
Which suite?
Room 203.
No, Nicole, he's from the consoles.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, I saw the new South Park. I saw a bit of the new South Park as well.
I haven't seen any yet.
Apparently, from what I'm getting from people in general, the general response is that they seem to be going back to the episodic kind of way that they used to do things.
Could you give me a referral?
What?
Like before they started having a consistent story that followed on every week. They've gone back to that, and it's back to form. As there was one where Randy was in prison.
This is the man who returned my bag when it was snatched.
Randy was in prison for saying there was a Mexican joker that was going to cause all these problems, but he really used it as an excuse to destroy everyone else's weed farms because he wanted to be the only place that makes weed. So he got put in prison, but then the White family, do you remember the Whites? Those people that saved Mr. Garrison and let him loose on the world again. They basically adopted a Mexican child, and they kept being really racist about it. So he started actually acting like the Joker and stuff, and that got Randy out of prison. But the recent one had something involving, it's more of a poop-based thing,
Right, don't tell me anymore.
I won't. You've really got to catch up with these things at this point, because they're doing satire, and the problem is that most of the critics against the show at the moment don't actually seem to understand what satire is. Which kind of actually, but then again, they've explained that, to be fair, the Americans don't really understand satire that well, which is why Monty Python didn't do so well over there.
It has its fans.
It has its fans, yeah. It's just it's not as widely accepted because
So who should we call?
Monty Python's meant to be very satirical. I mean, remember the Hell's Grannies?
I do, yes. I do. Who should we call?
Old ladies. But there are other such things. Yeah, I'm just getting on up. Liz, are my headphones in the kitchen? Liz.
What?
Are my headphones in the kitchen?
Yes.
Could you?
I can bring them in a minute. Just a second.
Okay, I was just checking.
But I wasn't sure if you were talking to me just for a minute.
So who should I give a call to?
I'm trying to think. let's see, you called Ine-san, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Hello, dear.
You know, there are certain things going through my head since you started. I mean,
If you're
we
gonna
haven't
make
spoken
more than one
to
call, you should buy a
Master
bunch of
Chen, you know,
cards.
have we?
By the end of Papa.
Asked him how his
Hey,
son
not up
is,
to
how
me.
his son's leg
If
is
you don't
healing.
like it, take it up
We
with
can call
whoever
his
set the
son.
price.
He's the one that
So,
tends to
how
answer,
many
I
do you
think.
want?
Oh yeah, call his son. Ask how his leg's doing and if he's actually going to come over because that bald bastard you beat up the last time has come back. Somehow.
Yeah, thanks. If you're gonna make more than one call, you should buy a bunch
Ollie,
of cards.
he's back.
Yeah. And we've
He's
knocked
back,
him out
and
again.
Look, Rio is at one point going to have to learn to put a knife in someone's eye. Or break his legs or something. Nicole gets down. No. That's
I
dangerous.
should call it quits for today.
No, it's dangerous, Nicole. You'll fall off and hurt yourself.
Can you get the door, please?
I can't.
Right, you know,
Sorry,
I'll
I've just
do it
got to
in the
help
morning.
Liz get in. Nicole, no! Stop climbing.
I've literally got your lunch right here.
It's a bad baby.
Guess I'll take it.
Now let's see. Do you need change? Right, she needs a change. She's gonna cry.
It's fine, it's fine. You don't mind that, do you, Ollie?
what?
Nicole's going to cry because Liz is going to try and change her nappy, and she apparently does not like being changed at all for some reason, so...
Even though it's putting her in clean stuff.
Yeah, I know, right? So she's going to cry at protest, so sorry in advance.
That's alright.
Just so you don't start it straight off.
Well, the stream's already going, so it doesn't really matter, sweetie.
Okay, well, let's at least try and...
I appreciate it.
Are you telling stories instead of screeching? Hmm?
Oh, that's actually an improvement.
So, dude, are you on the stream yet?
So, all the way up to...
Yeah, I'm going to have to do it to... I'm going to have to do it through the Twitch app, because it's not loading up on my thing.
Right, well, let me know when you're on.
I will. Just going on Twitch.
You didn't know me the raspberry.
Come on. Search for Ollie. Ollie J. Johnson. Ah,
Hey, you.
right, live.
You need
Right,
to pay for your
okay,
room
here we
tonight.
are.
Don't.
No.
Thank you.
Oh god, the people with curlers in their hair.
Good morning.
Morning.
Be careful. Those thugs.
Yeah, you should
Right.
stay, then come.
Okay.
So, so why are you in a hotel exactly?
That's where we're staying.
Right, so you've advanced from going to Shenhua's little
Yeah.
homely home?
Oh, you must not have been there for that stream. We beat up
No,
the
I
skin.
wasn't.
We went to that bell tower, got a treasure map scroll, and beat up the skinhead when he tried to take it. And he
You know,
told
the
us.
skinhead has. I think the skinhead has a name. You know. His name is the Great Chai.
It wasn't particularly great.
Look, I know that.
I'm a cold goy time.
Oh yes, Gui-san. I love that. No, this is not Master Chen.
Yeah, those were real phone numbers.
I know. This is not Master Chen. Fuck off.
Mother Earth. My friend.
Father Sky, 9 dragons.
I'd like
Mother
to speak to Mr.
Earth,
Chen.
my friend.
May I ask who's calling?
Warehouse
This
8.
is Duo Hazuki.
I'd like to speak to Master Chen.
Please.
Who may I call? Ask his calling. It's Ryo Hazuki. One moment, please.
Oh, it's you, Gui Zhang.
Ah, yes, Hazuki. Oh, it's you, Gui.
I see.
You met the
I was just talking to my father about it.
Yeah.
I see.
What were your
You met the Grandmaster, didn't you? Yeah,
Well,
I see. What are your impressions of the Grandmaster?
What's
I was a
that?
sexist idiot. Strong. Gotta be respectful.
incredibly strong.
That much is obvious. You're no match for a
Incredibly strong.
master.
What?
That much is obvious. You're no match for a master. Go home.
Well,
What? Just being honest. Go home. Well,
how is your father
you
doing?
never change, do you?
Same as ever.
I see.
How's your
I really
father
owe him
doing?
one.
Same as
I
ever.
wish I could thank him again in person.
I see.
Well,
You
no,
really
how's your leg?
Appreciate it. I'll tell him.
Yeah,
next
we're
time
not
I see
asking him how his leg is.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. I'll tell him the next time I see him.
It'd be great to catch up some more.
Sure
Thanks.
thing.
Call again sometime. It'd be great to catch up some more. Maybe actually talk about the fucking leg that got hurt.
Shall we make another call?
Yeah, let's make another call because I'm getting.
The place I need to go
this is
doesn't
only-
open till 12 anyway.
All right.
There's
Even so,
Guizan,
Ollie,
Nozomi,
Come on,
Goro, Joy.
let's call Nozomi.
Now, the translation in these games isn't very consistent.
Oh, Ollie, if you can handle a Funimation dub, you can handle this. Also, if you could handle that Fist North Star box set I got you, you can handle this.
Hello,
Harasaki.
Hazuki?
They never used each other's family
Hi.
names.
You sound good.
Because he
I'm doing
Hazuki.
good.
Yeah.
Still in China?
Oh, hi, you sound good.
Yeah.
You
I'm doing
aren't
good.
getting into trouble, are
You still in China?
Is everything okay?
I've
Yeah.
already called them all at least once, I'm afraid, so there's no, like, oh, it's been ages thing.
It's been ages. You're alive. I'm surprised no one tried to murder you.
I have Shenhua with me.
Ah, yes, the
so there's nothing to
amulet.
worry about.
Shen... What?
I
Oh,
have Shen Hua with me,
shit.
so there's
I made in Guilin.
Shen what? Ollie, you just told me you got another woman.
It really helps having a local around.
A friend.
I
Huh?
can see that.
Yeah, it really helps having a local
Finally made
around.
some friends in Canada and
Yeah, I
having
can see
more
that.
fun
I
at
finally made
school.
some friends in Canada,
That's good to
having
hear.
more fun at school.
Yeah,
You know, where you should be.
Really compare my situation to yours.
No time for school. Revenge.
Your travels are
Revenge.
much harder than mine. I doubt you're
Oh
having
yeah,
fun at
Ian's
all.
about to introduce Ryo
I'll be
Hazuki
fine,
into
And
into
I
Sonic
do
the
find
Jerk,
time
by
to
the
have
way.
fun now and then.
Ah,
Really?
Ryu's just obsessed with vengeance, mainly on Sonic for not letting him have his third game for so long.
That's fun for me.
Oh, I'm
Also, he's an
really glad to hear
incompetent fighter that loses to everybody.
that. Is that Shenhua, right?
hello, Zeb.
Yeah.
He said if only he got cut on the nose instead of the cheek, he could look like Adaman.
I see. Must be
Yeah, that shit.
get along well.
Oh yeah, Ollie, should we tell him about the plasters that they were giving away as special promotion items for this
No.
game?
Go ahead.
Okay, to promote this game, because you know all the Kickstarter backers got fucked apparently.
That'd be fun.
You know, with a little cardboard box thing, whereas everyone else got DLC. They were giving out
You get along
like, promotional plasters
like Sakurai.
of the plaster that Ryo has on the side of his face.
Maybe Shenhua is more like Goro from the harbor.
Oh god, look at the comparison here.
No,
Yeah.
not exactly.
Shinhua's more like Goro from the harbour.
Shenhua
No,
is-
not exactly. Goro has one of those stupid haircuts.
Yeah.
Shinhua is...
Rio's
she's
iconic
what?
plaster.
It actually is iconic at this point, though.
Yeah,
That's
real
actual
iconic.
iconic, not Ubisoft iconic.
Mother's calling for me.
Speaking of
Hey,
Jim,
you can-
Philosophy Tube did a video on it. It's very good.
Sure.
Hmm.
I can do that.
I see.
There's so much more I want to ask you.
Alright.
Do you know Philosophy
Alright,
Tube?
Soon.
No, I don't actually.
good channel. You should check it out. It's sort of in the vein of H-Bomber Guy, but not quite. It's a similar sort of thing. Name some good songs that are either covers or have been covered. Simply the Best was originally a Bonnie Tyler song. Who should we call next? Let's call Tom. Let's call Tom.
Okay. Tom Johnson. No relation.
No relation. Although that is my brother's name.
Oh yeah, by the way, Ollie, Joe Hendry's got in Ring of Honor now.
Cool.
With his new theme music. Well, he no longer has the ICW You and Me song thing that he plays all the time now. Hey, Tom.
No.
Yeah,
Is he still selling hot dogs for the FBI?
that I am.
Yep.
We're still...
Outside the US, it would be the CIA.
Well,
Yeah, but he
No,
might be
we don't
an
want to
agent
tell
as
him
well.
can't
that.
say I have.
Well, no,
Yeah,
can't say
well,
I have.
I'm not
Oh,
good at that
snap,
kind of thing.
seriously? What if Tom's the ultimate evil? He's working with Joy to take over China.
That's not the reason why she went.
Women's only went to Canada. No, that's not the reason why she went.
Love?
It's not too late, man. Tell her how much you love her. Love? You don't have time for love.
Phone
Vengeance!
call?
You gotta at least give her a ring, man. A phone call? Yeah, man, I don't even know why you're still talking to me.
But let's
Because the
not
last time I saw you, you put processed pork down my throat.
Well, that was nice.
I like Tom. And he did
Yeah.
teach you my favourite move in Shenmue 1.
The tornado kick. Right.
Yeah.
Shall we make another call?
Joy. Let's call Joy.
Yeah, that's called Joy. Oh, I ran into Ren at some point in town, just briefly.
I have seen him in trailers.
Nothing happened. I just ran into him.
So he didn't. Really, so it wasn't like some big cutscene. It's just like, oh hey, yeah, I'm here. I'm on business.
Yeah, pretty much.
My dad has a ketamine addiction,
Yeah.
What's up?
like Yoda.
So,
Oh yeah, that's the thing
let's
I've been
ask her
seeing a
how she
lot
is.
of.
How are you doing, Joy?
Yeah. What's up? Yeah.
Fine, I guess.
Joy, the Empress of China.
You?
Not so bad.
Kylo Ren. No, different Ren.
Yeah, this one has more motorcycle and more hair.
Yeah. And more Zippo lighters.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw I've been seeing a lot of things on my YouTube thing lately. There's
Oh,
been
this
a
is so
crossing
awkward.
over
It's
story.
painful.
Then there's nothing wrong with me
Yeah.
either.
Oh, you know,
I guess I'll let you go then.
You
Joy
what?
has plans.
What?
You finally call?
Yo,
and
what?
that's it?
Wait.
Well,
Less destroying
I
consoles
didn't
with
really have much to
lightsabers.
say.
You finally call and that's it? Well, I didn't really have much to say.
I'll call again sometime.
Is that right?
Get my hopes up.
Anyway, I'll call again
If
sometime.
you did.
Yeah, I won't get my hopes up.
Damn you, Dio.
Aw.
Well, whatever.
I'd be more worried
Just
if you
don't
did.
get hurt.
Damn you, Rio.
Okay.
Whatever, just don't
I'll
get
be
hurt.
careful.
Rio is terrible at reading the room.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
He really is. Yeah, I've been seeing these videos on my YouTube lately, like suggested of Yoda. I've been watching, and it's things like him going to KFC and getting kidnapped by Ezekiel Jackson, and then him starting a mass shooting, going to prison, and then
Right.
being rescued. He got rescued by the senator from Revengeance.
Right, I'm gonna call Fuxan, and then we're gonna.
Oh, and then he got
Get on with the plot.
drafted into Vietnam. He got drafted into Vietnam by Shaggy. Oh,
What
you've
Yoda
seen
did
them then. Oh, they're these really bad, like, I don't think they're YouTube proof. Oh, I'll explain it after the stream's over. Ah, Fukasan.
What do you mean?
How does it feel to after I haven't seen you since you got kicked out of the dojo at Wars?
Phoenix Mirror.
Remember the mirror?
Yes, the one you found in the basement of the dojo. Have you figured out the story behind it? How it's connected to your father?
I still don't know,
I see.
but it seems to be the key. to finding an old hidden treasure.
He gave you his piggy bank, you
So it would
bastard.
seem.
A
Yeah,
treasure.
even if you have the money, you can't pay him back in that game.
Romantic.
That's terrible.
I know, because
Basically,
I
you
worked
have to-
that forklift job for extra days to make it up.
Focus out.
Map. It's like something you'd see in a movie
Oh,
or
God.
a novel.
Oh,
Fukusan.
Oh, Ryo-san.
What is it?
If you find the treasure, share some of it with me. You can spare a little, can't you?
I'm not interested in any treasure.
I gave you my life savings, you bastard.
Okay.
and now you don't. And now I have it. You no longer have a life.
Mind
So
if I change
you
the
know,
subject?
Okay.
die of
Sure.
something.
What is it?
Is Ine-san there?
Sure. What is it?
Ine-san is out shopping at the moment.
Okay.
Your mouth is
I'll call back
Ine-san
later
there.
then.
Ine-san is
I
out
see.
shopping.
All right then.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, it's
Fukusan.
weird that they're looking after the house while he's gone,
Yeah.
and Ryo may never come back, ever.
I should call it quits for today.
I can't believe what a dick he is to Joy.
Yeah.
Why is it in these games there's always the cliche of all the women in every game main women suddenly want to, you know, ride his giant Hazuki, and he's more interested in his vengeance. Take some distractions. Even Kiryu Kazuma took time to get to,
look
get
who
to
it
his
is.
objective. It's Ren of Heavens.
Ren.
And he's looking at bananas.
It's you.
Ren?
You look bored.
Hmm? Oh, it's you.
None of your business. I don't report to
You look bored.
I'm
What are
my
you
own
up to?
man.
Fair enough.
None of your business. I don't report
Sorry
to
I
you.
asked.
I'm my own man.
Forget me. What about you?
Fair enough. Sorry I
You look like
asked.
you have more free time than I do.
Forget me. What about you? You look like you have more free time than I do. Why are you taking a
Shut up.
Why? Are you taking a nice walk or something?
Anyway, did you find out anything?
Shut up.
Like what?
Anyway, did you find out anything?
Talking about treasure.
Fukusan? Is he related to
Something
Fuku
show
or
me
Lee
proof.
Fuku?
The treasure. I'm talking about treasure. Show me something. Show me
Holy.
proof.
Look, I don't give a damn about treasure.
Show me proof.
Yeah, well. suit
Oh,
yourself.
Shenhua just walked by.
Yeah.
Damn that treasure. Suit yourself. Wow, Ren is somehow boring. You'd think that Ren appearing again would be a big deal, considering you buggered off to go find Shenhua.
Yeah.
And the next time you see him again, he's suddenly all the way out here, and it's, I'm busy. I don't have time for you. Oh yeah, my sister recently showed me a put up a Michelin web meme. It was the obvious one, but good on her.
Right.
It was basically her saying, English teachers looking up English history. Are we the baddies?
Yeah. Are we the bad?
Yes.
Historically,
yes, you are. Historically, yes. The stuff they won't teach you in high history class, absolutely.
Are we
Wait,
the
there was a
baddies?
game in there was a game in China in 1986.
Apparently so.
I wonder if we trade in any games and you can only get $5.
Yeah.
Like
It's
when
an
Yoda went to
arcade.
GameStop and traded in all of his consoles in his car and they gave him 49 cents.
Oh wait, it's not open yet. Could have.
I don't know, maybe if he wasn't being such a Joy, he would have killed enough time.
Yeah.
Joy, I want to pound you like yesterday's beef. That could have turned into a very long conversation.
Yeah.
It's 1986.
Oh.
We're literally like
A
6
tomato
years
convenience store.
away from. Oh yeah, a tomato convenience store. Does it still have that jingle when you walk in?
Yep. Yep.
Oh God. Do do do. Episode of Concord. Did you read the second episode of Concord? The guys at the end, the one with Jim
you
about
ready?
and an Aladdin. No, I didn't actually. Sorry, I've been a bit busy. Oh God, look at these people wearing their silly stickers on the side of their faces. I have a star on the side of my face. It makes me more approachable.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. My boss said so. Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Nice.
Yeah, I already have that one.
Thanks for
Oh.
shopping with us.
Gummy candy.
Hurry back soon.
Gives your jaw a workout for all that Sega dick you'll have to suck to get a sequel.
Yeah, apparently this doesn't finish the story, and while I admire Yu Suzuki's commitment to his vision, does he really like his chances? Like, I mean, it took 18 years.
Look, maybe eventually the Suzuki Bot 5000 will eventually make the sequel. You know, when his consciousness is stuck inside a machine.
Oh, the door's opened.
Non sequitur.
Uh-huh.
I am Suzuki Bot. Sorry, I had to do funny bot.
VIP cards are issued at the token exchange counter.
Are you okay, Ollie?
Yeah.
You didn't just burn your house down, did you?
No, I kicked over a glass. Should probably stop the bleeding.
Pardon me.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to apply for a VIP card.
Please note that it will take about 2 months to process.
What? I was told that you can get a VIP card right away if you have a referral.
Do you happen to have one?
Yes.
Please produce it now.
Nicole, come on. You're fine.
Very well. That will be 300 yuan.
Mr. Ryo Hazuki.
You
Nicole.
charge a fee?
I collected
No.
300 yuan processing and
You're
handling.
fine.
It's probably
All right,
Cuban
then.
pains.
I'll pay.
Would you like some drugs?
Be sure to bring it with you whenever you
Nicole, would you like a cachet of drugs? Remember, first hit's free.
I'm now a VIP at a casino.
Oh God, yeah. Ollie, only you would be, you know.
My card.
Only
This
you.
is part of the
Only
story
you,
this
Ollie.
time.
Yes. Because you need to be a VIP for your gambling addiction.
I resent it, you, Sam.
Many thanks,
What?
sir.
I don't care if you resented me. I'll be as indigenous as I was.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, I
Ollie, your
resent it
health,
to...
Ollie, your health's going down rapidly.
Soda!
Ollie, you're dying of dehydration. It's still going down rapidly. Fuck.
Oh, that's just how it goes down now.
What, rapidly?
Yeah.
I was drinking at the
Breathing
bustling
kill.
diner when
Does this mean you're gonna have to become the hourglass?
karate.
Wow, that's crazy. And then
You have to kill each day to live each
Karate
day.
punk broke a glass and tried to attack Big Bro with it, but
But
Big Bro dodged it by a hair and countered him. That karate wimp ran away with his tail between his legs.
Oh, he's chatting shit about us. He's chatting shit, fam.
I guess that's the
Quick,
one
let's
thing
stand up and
karate
just push him
practitioners are
slightly.
good at. Isn't that right, bro?
Let's, push him slightly and ask him if he's starting.
amazing! You're so strong.
You're starting, mate.
Yeah, stop him, mate. Stop starting.
What's your problem? Bro, it's him again.
How dare you! I won't let you off easy this time.
Alright, looks like we're gonna fight.
Ollie, I would be completely disappointed if you didn't. We got a fight in the field.
What's with this guy?
No, please.
Come on, Ollie. Kick his ass.
That wasn't me, just to point that out.
Take that and stuff. Hiya.
Super kick.
Karate.
Tornado kick.
The movements seem a bit weird in this one.
They are a little. I preferred the old combat system.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this.
Where's Jen? Dread, the stonemason from Bailu.
Oh, that old man. We brought him to our office.
Office? Where is it?
I'll talk. Just let me go.
Where do I find this office?
You gotta go around Hotel Niawu.
Draw a map.
Hey, but I can't draw anything until you let me go. Come on, let go of me.
Now sign your own death warrant. Do it now. I don't want to sign my own death warrant. Do it.
Hey, we better hurry. Oh boy.
But you and eat the other baby roll that I gave you here.
Charge. Give it. Oh, you can actually change his clothes in this game, but I feel like
good.
that
So
would
Rio
be...
can. So you're going to say authentic?
Yeah. I feel
Stay
like
in the
that would be
same
counter
clothes.
to the spirit of Shenmue.
Rio, have you been wearing the same clothes since you left Japan? Yep. I've got itchiness all over my body. I've got scrot rot. I'm pretty sure one of my limbs is falling off due to gangrene. And scabies. And rickets. Which is why his kicks are as fucked up as they are.
So have you heard the SMP show I'm doing with Mike and Pete?
No, but I get the feeling that you've called it that literally just to try and capitalise on, another political party of some kind.
Yeah, the slogan is "Declare independence from trash tunes."
Oh God! He gets the only political party that's sane, and then tries to bastardise it.
Funnily enough, Mike came up with the name. I don't think he. I don't think he knew about the connotations when he said SMP, though. I think that was just initials.
Well, it's better than the BNP.
Yeah. I mean, thank your lucky stars your name isn't Ben.
Yeah. Remember we made that entire song about the BNP before they dissolved as a party?
Just that parody song. 'Cause I'm BNP.
Yeah.
I don't know how the rest of it went.
It was like, 'cause I'm BMP, anti-Semite, BNP.
I can't remember the rest of the
Our
words.
views are
It was
far right. Our words are far right. BNP. Yeah, they were a terrible party, and quite frankly, I'd never even heard of them until that one episode of Russell Howard's Good News, where they basically had him come appear, Nick Griffin appear with the Empire theme, and then have Hitler's Nuremberg speech.
Yeah. Do you ever watch Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, Sam?
No, I've watched that one with the WWE when he did the WWE thing.
He's pretty good. You should look him up on YouTube. There's a lot of stuff there.
Wrestling is better than the thing you like.
Wrestling is better than the thing you like. Footprints.
Yeah.
Virtua Fighter graffiti on the ship.
Boss, this is him. The Japanese guy who got in our way.
Is that Dan Hibiki?
You've got some guns.
No, Ollie, it is not Dan Hibiki. He's too defined.
Where's your...
He looks more like Hugo from Street Fighter 8 Dan Hibiki.
That hard-ass grandpa.
Gone. That half-assed geezer, or that hard-assed grandpa. Wah ha ha ha
Show me
ha.
a good time, will ya?
Show me a good time, will you?
Oh,
Okay.
sure. I didn't heal before. I didn't heal before.
Ollie's gonna die.
Nah, should be fine.
Oh, weary traveller, lay down your sweet head, for just like me, you're totally dead.
You're kidding. What's with this guy?
I give you a no healing advantage, and this is the best you can do with it.
You have
Super
travelled
kick.
across the world to face me.
Super kick.
Pathetic.
Huh.
Neck snap.
You're wrong.
Pathetic.
He's just going to entertain him and not fight. Yeah, but yeah, we're on 4
Of
to 6
course.
None of you interrupt our fight.
On the contrary, I mourn. I wish to face him in glorious battle. As two warriors on opposite sides of the battlefield. Then, I would break his spine. Wow, Ollie, you are not doing too well to begin with.
Not a chance.
I have a recovery potion.
Automatically gives it an advantage.
Super kick. Pathetic.
That is $1 It is worth £5 Well, that is the exchange rate the Bank of England will set once I kidnap their queen. Careful, Ollie. You might get... Ooh, okay. Rio, can you fight one person who's proficient in martial arts and actually win?
But I kicked your ass.
Why is there a virtual fighter sign on there?
I know.
Train more before you come back.
But his kung fu is at maximum.
Oh, plot progressions.
There is literally nothing training can do.
Maybe learning a new move will somehow make you stronger.
Leo, what happened?
I went to the Red Snake's hideout.
Their hideout?
I heard Mr. Yen was there, so...
My father?
But I didn't see him anywhere. I have to defeat their leader, no matter what it takes.
Are you... Leo?
At least your bruises show.
I'll be fine.
Yep.
I was beaten up by a muscle-bound man in a pink shirt. In the 80s.
Who may or may not have been related to Dan Hibiki.
Look, you got to understand, in the 80s, this was just kind of something we had to deal with. If you wore a pink shirt, it was somehow wrong. We know better now, but it was the 80s.
That was the thing in the 80s, yeah.
It's the 80s. You don't understand. Wham had been around for a while. People needed hope. You see, it's got to be... It was in the past. Like, you know, slavery or the Macarena.
Are you doing Whamageddon this year, Sam?
You must have figured out
Wham.
where those red snakes are hiding.
Whamageddon.
What do you mean?
Look at you.
Sorry, what?
Proving useful.
Oh, Whamageddon is you try and go as long as you can without hearing Last Christmas by Wham in any of the shops you go into.
Oh.
And if you hear it, you lose.
I feel like I finally
Okay.
got my bearings.
Well, I'll remember that for next time I do anything. Oh, look, Ren's actually doing something.
Second floor of the ferry terminal. Don't forget.
You're a bomb,
Seriously.
Rio.
Got it.
Alright,
Mate,
so
wow.
looks like I'm bringing back up next time.
Next time, you gotta go in, you gotta poop lightning. What, is he just gonna go, I know some guys, and they just calls the Yakuza characters in?
Here. Kiryu-chan!
Oh god, Majima would make Shenmue more hilarious than it has any right to be.
Right, I'm gonna buy some more of those snake potion things that heal you in combat because I have the money to do so. Can I get them here? I don't think so.
This is the part where you get used. Laugh, you stupid motherfucker.
This is the part where you're supposed to laugh.
One of Mark Hamill's best roles.
And he doesn't remember it.
I know, it's sad.
No running. Why are you running?
Suzuki is here.
Oh yeah, I beat everyone up here.
Champion.
Everybody, take a look. Look at all of these daring fighters who came to challenge.
Look at all these
the
fat people.
champion
Look at
of
this
the
fat man with his
Amu.
mustache.
What do you think, champ?
Look at all these daring fighters who come to face you, the champion. What do you think,
that's
champ?
right.
You mean
You came
me?
here to fight, right?
Yes, that's right.
Here on
Let's have
out,
an exhibition.
It's not just gonna be the
You
usual
came here to
tournament.
fight, right?
We've set aside a
From here on out, it's
special
not going to be the
exhibition
usual
match just for you.
tournament.
Exhibition.
Got a special exhibition match just for
Let me know
you.
when you're ready.
The enemies will have knives for legs.
Excuse me.
Hello there, young man. Want to try a bun?
Snake oil. Brave buns.
Thank you much. Hope that bun hits the spot.
Let's beat this fucker up.
Time. Tournament or exhibition? What's it gonna
Beat
be?
him up and take his shoes.
Exhibition it is. Alrighty then. For every match you win, you earn fight money. Now, let's see who your opponents are. Ho ho! Looks like we have our first challenger. The personifications of fear, insanity, and savagery have arrived in the flesh. Together, they form a trifecta of terror. Those faint of heart, you've been warned. What do you say, champ? Will you fight them? Everyone here is just aching to see how you fight. What do you say? The entry fee is this.
Sure. I'll give it a shot.
You really put up a fight.
I got you a present. Is it the cure to syphilis? No, then I don't want it. So you're fighting a 3-on-1 fight.
Yep.
You really put up a fight.
Ow.
2-on.
Careful, that one in the... Careful, that blue one in the blue shirt keeps charging.
Champ, if I ever saw one. Customers are happy too. There you go. You're winning.
Delightful,
as
Ollie.
promised. Take
You
it.
defeated.
What's this? I see another challenger giving you the stare down. What do you say? Together, these two human weapons make one of the deadliest tag teams in the Rose Garden. Now, let's see if our challenger can survive their unstoppable wave attack.
If that unstoppable attack, wave attack. The unstoppable wave, what? They're doing Hadokens now.
The entry fee is this.
Next time.
What? Really?
We have
Everyone's
story to
waiting.
get on to. I'll just buy some food to be going on with, and then we'll get on with the plot.
So next time, apparently the only thing you needed to defeat one person was a group of other people with you. Mock him!
Thank you much. Hope that bun hits the spot.
Well, now Shenmue needs to end with the real villain being Tom.
I knew you wouldn't suspect me, man.
So, you finally reached the end of the yellow brick road, then, me mate man. And Landy's like, but Master Tom, I tried. Silence your rascal, and just smacks him in the head, which, in cartoonish fashion, makes Landy's head explode. I've been watching you all the time, watching your progress. But then you to China. I sent me best agents to watch you. And all the hot dogs he's been giving him have actually been inciting his vengeance.
I'm ready. Let's head to the Red Snake's hideout.
Right on. Let's do it.
We're bringing Ren this time.
Well, Ren has a knife. That instantly makes him better than a fist. We need to be careful. We don't know if these guys have these guys' fighting styles. They have a crotch, we have a knife. Case dismissed.
I'm not like the weakling you fought before.
Hey.
Who the hell is this?
Who the hell is this guy? Who wears a bandana in this year of 1986?
You schmucks!
Ah, sweet. Team fight. Oh no, get down. No, get down. That was no, you're not taking everything off the table.
These guys are nothing. How did you lose to them again? Maybe you've lost your touch or something?
How did you lose to them again? I didn't lose to them. I lost to him. Ren, stab him.
Is that a knife?
Ren, you did this before with the fat man.
Who is this guy?
God, he can't beat muscle or fat.
Kick him in the crotch.
Stab him.
You have a knife, use it.
Yeah, Ren, you have a knife.
At least I think he does. Did he bring
He
it
had
with him?
one last time. God, who doesn't bring a knife to a gang fight? Wait, so ultimately Ren didn't do jack shit.
Yeah. Alright, this time, motherfucker.
Oh, God.
What the? This health's going down quicker than anything.
Maybe it's the power of friendship, Ollie, or plot armor.
I kicked his ass. Well, that's bullshit, because I was kicking his ass.
We can take this gorilla.
Of course you were, Ollie.
Damn it.
You
No
saw
way we
it.
could take this.
Let's get out of here.
I saw you. I see you on the floor.
Fuck's sake.
Right. What we need to do is bring Brock Lesnar through time.
Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ryo Hazuki.
Wowza. That was a close one.
Leo,
Shenmue.
Hoo-wee. Who would have thought you hooked up with a girl?
Leo, who is he?
Oh, this is Ren.
So,
Who's he? Oh, that's Ren.
Stories about me, huh? But that doesn't mean
Oh,
you
so
can
you've
leave
told
me in
her
the
stories
dark.
about
Where
me.
did you meet a girl like this?
But that doesn't mean you can leave me in the dark. Where'd you meet a girl like this?
What's the matter, Ren?
Never mind. It's none of my business.
What's the matter, Ren?
I'll see you around.
No, never mind. It's never my business.
Seriously,
Business. I'll
that
see you
guy.
around.
Maybe we should turn in for the night.
I wonder if it's the same voice actor.
Sweet dreams, Leo.
Good night.
Hey, you.
Yes?
You need to pay for your room tonight. Don't tell me you don't have any cash.
No.
Thank you.
So that big guy is canonically tougher than the big guy at the end of the last game.
Apparently so.
Nicole, you be careful or you could fall.
Punches and kicks didn't work at all. It's like we were fighting an actual bear.
Oh god.
Well, come on,
What?
tight lips, think of something.
What he just said.
Everybody's got a weakness.
What, it's like we were fighting an actual bear.
What is his
Yeah.
style?
Don't you
Yeah,
fucking
he had
start
a
on.
weird-looking stance.
I've never seen it before.
He even used some moves that resembled animals.
If we figure out his style, we might find a way to beat him.
You know any martial arts experts?
An expert. I should talk to Mr. Sure.
Back to Luhe Hall.
Hmm.
Running, 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 running. Ugh. I may have gone the wrong way.
Pardon me.
Well, hi there. Have a look around.
I want to go to Liu He Hall.
It's up above the promenade, but it's nothing special.
I see.
Yeah, you didn't come all the way to Meowland for some musty old hotel. You came here for sweet accessories.
I'll, keep that in mind.
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
No. Stop it.
Excuse me.
Hey, bro. Doing some sightseeing? You're here to have fun, right?
Can you point me toward Liu He Hall?
Buy some tokens. Then you can use them to party like crazy. You're here to have fun, right?
Sorry, but I don't have time to chat right now.
Life is all about having fun. Get stuck going through the motions, and you'll be an old geezer before you know it. Money is there to be spent. Am I right?
Oh god, this guy's sales pitch is annoying.
Yeah.
Can you point me somewhere? Buy some tokens. Fuck off.
Oh, dude.
What?
There's a Shenmue museum.
I have no words.
It's the third time I'm sure I've been here, but these, I imagine, are photos of Kickstarter backers.
Flipper girl, did you put those?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that these are Kickstarter backers. Look at that grotesque, the Ryo Hazuki. Hmm? Oh, that is just... I've been waiting for that to happen. Oh, look, Ollie. Gashapon toys.
Yes.
The forklift. The legendary, the iconic forklift.
Yes.
Gashapon toys. Shenhua... Wait, Shenhua's lived here all her life. Probably. How has she not noticed that there's giant, like, there's little chibis of her?
She didn't live here. She lived on that island that we've come away from.
But then someone's stolen her likeness.
Yeah, she should sue.
And Rio's. We can sue and make money. We can hire a hitman to take him out.
Oh look, it's a portrait of Joy.
I told her she's the Empress of China.
A portrait of Shenhua. A portrait of Rio.
Go stand over next to Daddy so I can...
The Holy Trinity.
One of Shuing Ong, I think.
Oh, come on,
Shuing
Daddy.
again.
I want a picture. It's too cute. Daddy.
There's one of Ren. So yeah, Shenmue Museum. It's a thing. It exists in Shenmue 3.
Nicole, back up, stay.
There we are.
You're blurry.
Mr. Sure.
Oh! Hey there. Let's have a round. We can talk after that.
You did it blurry again. Back up. There we go. That's better.
Also, I think I've noticed for this game there are no throw moves. None.
What did you want to talk about? I'd like to ask you about a kung fu style.
So what did you want to talk about? Let's ask you about a kung fu style. Sure, what's up?
The guy kept his head low
It
and his
uses a
arms
particular
raised behind him.
stance. That's so.
Do you know what this style is called?
This guy kept his arms and head low and his arms
There were
raised
animal
behind him.
movements mixed in.
Then that's easy.
No idea. Sorry, I'm an
Monkey,
eggplant.
that's monkey fist. Crane is white crane. A tiger is tiger fist. Snake,
Crane is white
snake
crane.
style.
Tiger.
A giraffe, that's giraffe style.
Yeah,
Snake.
okay, I got it.
Style. Giraffe.
Mr. Sure, do you know any experts in martial arts?
I do. My kung fu master.
Your master?
Yep.
My kung fu master. Tell me who that is.
Thank you so much.
Grandmaster Fish.
Come and spar with me again.
Find him at the harbour. He's beating up fish.
He's fighting off the Indus people. He's basically our only defense against Aquaman's invasion.
I'm a submariner. And Brock Lesnar's our only line of defense against the moon.
Bork laser. Victory. One-leg man fight Bork. Bork laser victory.
Right, Ollie, so now we have to find that Kung Fu master.
We have to find the harbour. Do you know where the harbour is?
Oh god, damn it, we're back to this again.
Yep.
Excuse me, do you know where sailors are?
No, I don't know where the harbour is. Fuck off. Okay, I've been there once. Let's see if I can't find it again. When I was chasing down a purse snatcher, I suspect it's the one that I run into that beat him up for me and chucked me the bag back. Before saying, I'm but a humble fisherman. Yeah, that's bullshit. We all know that you're some sort of
Kung Fu master with a dark secret as to why he doesn't have his own dojo. Because you follow the trend of martial arts masters who literally sit there doing menial things, usually as homeless people.
I mean, at least his dad had the decency to, like, carve out a business and teach.
Yeah, everyone else just grows a beard and then waits for that one person who conveniently needs to find them. But, you know, to have an event like a purse snatcher or something that requires the Kung Fu master to show off their strength and all the ability that's far beyond everybody else, and go, wait, you're not a regular homeless person pissing in a gutter. You're clearly a martial arts master with the ability to end people's lives with your fists alone. But here is my tragic backstory as to why I don't have my own dojo, why I'm not very well known, and why people throw whiskey bottles at me and ask me to perform, ridiculous tasks.
Do you know where Mr. Bay is?
He's probably over there.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Mr. Bay.
Thanks a lot.
He's probably over there, teaching the fish to fight.
Found him.
Grandmaster Bay.
Why do you call me Grandmaster?
I heard you taught Sure Kung Fu.
You know Sure?
I do.
What do you want?
I'd like to ask you about a Kung Fu style.
A style?
It uses a particular stance.
Go on.
Yes, I saw this guy in the trailers.
Yep.
Do you know what this style is called?
No, with his arms raised. The person you beat was my son.
A friend was kidnapped by the Red Snakes.
Why do you seek this information? A friend was kidnapped by the Red Snakes. The Red Snakes, you say? I want to know what style their leader uses. A new style could potentially find a weakness. So you wish to fight for the sake of a friend of yours?
Understand that martial arts cannot be learned overnight.
I'm sure you all people understand that martial arts cannot be learned overnight.
You must really have your back against the wall.
If you know, please.
You must really have your back against the wall.
Even if there was
If
a
you know,
technique,
please tell me.
you must possess the basics to be able to use it.
Then test it. Please.
I suppose a friendly spar would help to pass the time.
I feel like
So shall the water jump. It is just the law of nature. It is immediate.
I feel like we've been here before. Have we been here before?
We've been here before. Let's see, Rio meeting a master who he underestimates in some capacity and just kicks his ass.
And he is unable
effort.
to as much as touch, never mind beat.
Yeah, and it seems like they're teleporting. Be the tree in the wind. Be the cougar in the bush. Be the turd in the punch bowl.
Martial arts was bad.
The what?
But humans are interesting creatures. They practiced in secret, away from pride.
Humans are indeed interesting creatures. That's why I am a fish.
Practiced atop this very boat. Non-trend survived the ban and was passed on in this way.
Your fighting style, your kung fu is weak. Your kung fu is lacking.
Train more in kung fu before you
Yes,
come back.
yes it is.
I'll spar
Excuse me,
with you anytime
Grandmaster.
you like.
Train more in kung fu before you come back.
Thank you.
I'll spar with you anytime you like.
But my kung fu is at maximum.
It's probably a prerequisite for people who didn't spend their time grinding because they didn't understand how grinding works, which, if you don't know how grinding works at all, I have no idea why you're even playing these games.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Yo?
Do you remember the cormorant
Hey,
fisherman at the
Shenhua.
dock?
What is it,
A
Rio?
fisherman? Oh, yes.
You know.
We saw him when we arrived in Niawu.
It turns out he's a martial arts master.
A master? That's impressive.
But he's a martial arts master.
I know.
Everyone's a martial arts master
So,
except me.
Is he going to help us?
Well, we sparred. But he said my kung fu wasn't good enough to teach me anything.
I see. So, what do we do now?
I've got to get better at kung fu. It's the only way.
Or you could buy a gun.
I'm going to go back to the room.
Okay.
Double tap. Bang.
I've learned the ancient art of gun fu.
Hey, you.
Yes?
You need to pay
It's
for your
gone to
room
meet
tonight.
you.
Don't tell me you don't have any cash.
No.
Thank you.
It's gone to meet you. You are Walder Sockbut.
It's gun to me too.
I must terminate you. It is my prime directive.
It's gone to meet you.
I've also found herbs here in Niawu.
You cannot beat me, cause I will catch up.
Yes, and the shops here pay a lot more for them than the shops in Bailu.
Oh, yeah?
There's a hospital and a pharmacy too. I guess with all the people living here, there's a greater demand for medicine.
You're probably right about that.
I'd like to give some to my father and take him to the hospital here.
Yeah. You mentioned that he wasn't always in great health.
No, he wasn't.
It'll be okay, Shenhua. We'll rescue him. Then take him to a good doctor here in the city.
Thank you, Dio.
I should save the game at some point.
It would probably be a smart idea, yes.
Nicole, no. It's not your place to be out on.
That cormorant fisherman is a grandmaster? Huh, I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. So, did you find out what style that monster uses?
He didn't tell me.
Does that fisherman even know?
I'm not sure. I sparred with the Grandmaster, and he said my kung fu was lacking. That it'd do me no good to know.
You idiot. You can still win even if you don't have enough kung fu.
Really?
Hold on. Hey, is there anywhere you can learn kung fu?
At some school or dojo, I suppose. Oh, there might be a martial arts expert there.
Yes.
Well,
there might be a martial arts expert there. Yeah, well, go look for a place that teaches kung fu. Good
There's
idea.
one right outside the hotel, and I maxed it.
Okay.
No, Nicole.
Are you not supposed to have done that yet? I mean, my stats are maxed.
Excuse me.
Are you here to train?
Actually, I have a question.
Oh? And what might that be?
It's about kung fu.
Ah, then you've come to the right person.
I had a run-in with a martial artist that uses an unorthodox style.
Unorthodox?
Yeah. There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements?
Yeah. I was wondering if you could identify...
Animal movements.
This martial artist, do you know who he is or where he's from?
Oh, he's the Red Snake's big guy.
Red Snakes? I heard that a young man's been waging war on them. That's not you, is it?
I don't know about war, but yeah.
How reckless. One man alone cannot stand up to an entire gang.
I'm way ahead of you on that one, dude.
But it's best not to get involved.
I see. Hi there.
I have nothing more to say. My advice to you is to...
I see.
Good girl.
Looks like I'm going back to...
Excuse me.
Hello and welcome. If it's martial arts you seek, look no further.
Do you know where I can practice some kung fu?
Wonderful question. You're practicing kung fu?
I am.
Let's see. I hear there's a practice spot over by New Paradise. I haven't been myself, but I hear good things.
Okay.
Ow! No.
No, Seb's gone.
Yeah.
Ah, 'tis a shame.
Excuse me.
Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Muren Cafe.
Excuse me.
Do you know anyone
Hello and
well-versed in
welcome.
Kung Fu?
What for?
I need to ask about styles.
Do you know
with
anyone here
analyst
versed in
movements.
Kung Fu? What for? Yeah, you know that they know something when they ask you what
I know more
for.
about non-tren and practice dummies.
Would any of your customers know more?
I'm really not sure. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
That's no problem.
Want to at least practice some Kung Fu now that you're here? Practicing your horse stance is free.
Horse stance, huh? Mr. Bay did say I'm not good enough at Kung Fu. Maybe I should give it a shot. I should see where else martial artists gather.
Something I can help you with?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
Probably over at Liu Ha Hall. A lot of people go to train under the instructors there.
Liu Ha Hall?
God, it's like I didn't just go there twice.
Oh yeah, I hate these progression things. You do all this stuff and then suddenly it's, oh, yeah, that thing you already did before. Yeah, now you've got to do it again in story, but do it more story-ish. It's not like they could say block these things off with like a program or something saying sorry, not yet.
Sarcasm?
Yes, hun, sarcasm.
Point to me. No.
Hi, Mr. Sher.
Well, look who it is. Did you find Grandmaster Bay?
Yeah, but he said I don't know enough Kung Fu. Which is true. I don't know anything about it.
Ah, I see.
I figured someone around here might know about Kung Fu.
Well, as you can probably tell, I'm your only hope.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, don't sound so disappointed. Come on, let's have a little sparring match.
What?
Let's have some sparring. I don't fight onions.
Take this.
Kung Fu Max. That's what it says.
You need to improve your kung fu, don't you?
Sure.
Well, you can get into a horse stance over there. Why don't you try?
Again with the fucking horse stance.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Right, I'll actually finish this one.
Can you bring me the bottle? You're gonna take it to Daddy.
What have you got for me? Go on, Ollie. Take that poop. Take that poop. Take that poop. Come on, Ollie. You can do it. Horse stance.
I wonder what BoJack Horseman would have something to say about that.
Yeah, I'm just going to go on record and say that's just racist and offensive, but I also am too drunk to give a shit.
It's a good impression.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't really like these kung fu movies. They're all too goddamn cliche. Ooh, I'm out for unspecified revenge. I can't just move on, get a job, or better yet, call the goddamn police. No, I've got to do it myself and put my own personal safety at risk. That totally makes sense to everybody, right?
It doesn't look like there are any other martial arts experts around here.
What's troubling you?
What?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around
Took
here?
a bag from over there where I cooked it.
And put it by the
Over here.
fireplace.
Where it
Oh.
had been like 2 weeks ago.
Did? Guess you like it too, eh?
Yes, but do you know any others?
Oh yeah. How could I forget?
You know some?
I keep hearing about this spot where you can bet on fights. You looking for a street fight?
Bet on fights, huh? Where is this place?
I don't know, actually.
I see.
I already know about the place. I've already beaten everyone in there. You saw it happen.
So you just had to, do that whole thing with the horse just to get that.
Horse stance. Do you get it? Do you get it? Because it is a stance and I am a horse.
I think we get it.
The last season of BoJack was good.
Well, it's not over yet.
I know.
I'll be honest. To wait through the time I've just finished season 3 of the 7 Deadly Sins, and I've started watching that Agretso thing. The thing about the Tanuki raccoon that likes heavy metal.
Yeah. Is that good?
It's a good show. Basically, the entire premise is that it's the girl raccoon working in an office, but the thing is that she's treated like shit by her pig boss and everything. She doesn't really care much for the gossip and everything that goes on within it, and she's just trying to get through, to the point where she just does not want to work there. But then after work every night she goes off and just sings death metal that just happens to pertain to her situation that episode.
Yeah.
Though I've gotten to a point where she's hanging out with some of the higher up women who work at the company, who go listen to her because their yoga instructor, who can only say the word protein, but everyone needs to understand every word he says, made some kind of one with the universe suggestion that they somehow understood. Protein. It's a good show. At least I think so. But then again, I'm also a lover of heavy metal in general.
Well, yes.
The fact that the first song that she sings in the first episode at the end is "Shitty Boss," where she sings about how shitty her boss is.
It has a simple elegance.
It has a simple and also relatable elegance.
Oh, God. It's a shame Ian hasn't joined us.
It is a shame, but then again, we always need to have very, very conflicting schedules.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Ian did do a wrestling show where we kind of just looked through. I put on some crappy creations I'd made and let them have wrestling matches. I think we only had like one dud match.
Think you've got what it takes?
But everything
I'm the
else seems to be
champion, you
completely
know I
okay.
have.
I need help with something.
Yes.
Let your fists do the talking. That's what
But I think the only thing we did right was that we had one of the characters we absolutely hate from the storyline drop in on Brawl and tap the fuck out.
What are you planning to do when you find them?
Well, I recently
Oh
saw
baby,
someone use a
glass of
strange
water.
style of martial arts.
Curse you, glass of water.
Yes.
You have disobeyed me for the last time.
I'm curious to know what that style is called.
We meet again for the first and last time.
Do you know anyone who could help me?
I might.
Really? Please tell me.
You really want to know?
You blocked my surprise unblockable attack? How surprising.
Win? I'll tell you. You want to know, don't you?
Okay. I'll do it.
All right. It's yours.
Well, go on, Ollie. You've got to fight and you've got to beat these people to all thunderous applause.
The entry fee, kid. The entry fee.
Here.
Alrighty. Let's get started. And now for today's special bout. I don't know who he is, but give this drifter some applause.
I'm the champion.
And his fearsome opponent?
Ah, yeah, but you're a fighting champion, Ollie. That's the important part.
Endless practice at the court. The Mad Eagle.
Yeah, even Nicole say you defend your title.
You fight good.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Not bad, kid. Here's your reward.
Thank you.
Huh? You want something?
Please tell me about the martial arts expert.
Martial arts expert?
Yes. You said you knew something.
7 Mike. Yeah, well, let's make a team. That doesn't make us a team, Ollie. Your team's gonna lose.
Why?
Did you think I would know about what martial arts styles look like?
Right.
What?
I'm sure you can find out at the martial arts shop.
Probably
what
another
I
20
know.
minutes.
I see.
Because we usually do 2-hour streams. And we haven't done one in a while, so. Why are you panicking, sweetie?
I don't know. I was sitting
Is it next
there and then just all of a sudden.
I think I know.
Probably because of tomorrow.
Because of tomorrow, right. So,
Probably.
okay. Right,
Dude, do
Ollie?
you need to go?
No, don't.
No, it's okay. I was just wondering, do you want to get... Here, we're going to do the usual only up to about 2 hours, like the next 20 minutes or so. So I'm thinking of taking this out for a walk. I'm thinking of taking this out for a bit of a walk down the shop or something. Maybe help her calm down a bit. She's a bit worried because we've got the... Even though we've done everything, there's no real immediate worry. We don't exactly like our health visitor very much.
I gotcha.
We don't like... Basically, she's a judgmental so-and-so. Not going to give names, but she's judgmental. She gives us terrible advice on how to raise our daughter and keeps judging us even though we're doing things right. By everyone else's standards. Also, we've never forgiven her for going into a thing where everyone else said, well, we think the standards of this house are okay and that Nicole does not need to stay on her list or anything and she's safe and everything, so she should come off. She was the one person to stand up and scream, no, they need to stay on because reasons.
Because numbers.
Because numbers that aren't real.
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
Right.
I love martial arts. Ask me anything.
Wow, these numbers, because apparently the status of how you raise a child is done through fucking flowcharts that are never updated.
Interesting. Tell me more about it.
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
And the stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
I need more to go on. Anything else you can tell me?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal
Say his name.
So many. It could be the white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
I believe in your Henry.
What kind
If I were to guess, those moves.
'Cause we're locked in London, I can't tell. Oh, progression. White light at the end of the tunnel. Great, we're dead, Ollie. Nice going.
He looked like a mantis.
Wasn't that mantis?
Must be the praying mantis. A style that incorporates the praying mantis? Any other animals?
Those moves.
That says monkey to me.
He looked like a monkey.
A monkey?
Ook.
The Xingyi
Do you want
Mirror
me a
Trend
favor and
teaches
turn
a
that up?
so-called monkey form.
You can just try it any way you
other
want.
animals?
Don't do it.
Those moves.
Any other animals? Let's have a look at what he's doing. He's Nakamura-ing it up.
That elephant, I would say.
He looked
Yeah.
like an elephant.
Elephant, eh? That's news to me. Maybe go to India if it's elephants you're after. Any other animals?
Those moves.
Bear.
He looked like a bear.
First I've heard of that in the Xingyi Trend.
Any idea what it might be?
Not a clue. Sorry, bud.
Okay, thanks. I'll
Not a
try
clue.
asking
Sorry,
elsewhere.
bud. Yes. I'll try asking elsewhere. Shit.
Check out another martial arts shop. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought we'd found someone.
There you go. And we've got a gangster for a daughter.
Oh, God.
She's got sunglasses.
I know there's another one. As we all know, everyone in Japan knows Kung Fu.
Yes, everyone in China knows Kung Fu or martial arts of some kind. Everyone has their secret menu, as it were. You know about the secret menu stuff.
Oh, this looks like a martial arts store.
The place with weapons and shit.
Yeah.
Welcome to my shop.
Oh look, tonfas. Quick, let's not let children buy them.
Sure thing. We're a wooden dummy store, so I know a thing or two about martial arts.
I saw a form with a strange stance, and I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Possibly. Can you describe what it looked like?
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
I see. And the
This
stance?
is so much filler.
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him.
Was it worth the wait on?
Do you know what this style is called?
That really isn't enough for me to surmise. Could you describe it more?
There were animal movements mixed in.
That isn't enough for me to surmise. Would you describe it
There are
more?
so many. It could be white crane, snake
There
style,
were
tiger
animal
fist.
movements mixed. Animal movements, so could it be white crane, snake style,
Resembling
tiger
which
fist?
animals?
If I were to guess,
Used multiple animal movements.
that movement.
Resembling what animals? If I were to guess... Going through this again.
Yeah.
It reminded me of a mantis.
Mantis, huh? There are a lot of different styles, some of which appear to be mixes
Reminded
of
me of a
other
mantis.
animals. What other animal styles can you
Two
remember?
stars, some which appear to be
That
mantis.
movement. It reminded me of a monkey.
The monkey style. I've heard of the monkey fist. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement.
He didn't remember elephants, so maybe I'll say dragon for the elephant one. Which is this one, I think.
It reminded me of a dragon.
A dragon? I think there is a dragon fist. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement.
Get away from that, that's hot.
Go. Leave your mum and a glue gun.
It reminded me of a bear.
A bear, huh? There should be a form based on the bear. I can't remember the style, though.
So, do you have any idea what style it was that I saw?
No idea. I'm sorry, I couldn't be
Fuck's sake.
Okay.
Yes, this is just
I'll ask
filler at
someone
this
else.
point.
Another martial arts shop. Is there another martial arts shop?
I don't know, Ollie.
Do you know where there are other martial arts shops? Maybe someone who knows what the crap they're talking about? Come on, be nice. Wonder what's down here. Shaolin Supply. That seems like a martial arts store.
You're a martial arts guy, right?
Well, yeah.
Wait, for real? I was just saying that to make conversation. I just took over the shop, so I'm still learning.
I see.
Feel free to teach me some stuff. My name's Ting Chung, by the way.
I'll, keep that in mind.
Teach him some stuff. Isn't that kind of your entire thing?
What is it?
Yeah.
I'd like to ask something about martial
Aren't you the one asking, hey, teach me shit?
I'm in the middle of studying it myself, so I guess I could help.
Well, careful,
I saw a
Cole.
form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Shit.
Well, go on. Tell me more.
It's been alright.
She's trying to stand on sunglasses.
Really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
Yeah, but I'd rather not have
what of his
something.
stance?
True.
Yeah.
The guy kept his head low and his
Yeah,
arms
point
raised behind
thankfully not taken by her.
him. Do you know what the style is called?
That's not enough information. Can you tell me anything else?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Now this I do know. Where do I start? There's the white crane, snake style, and even a tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
Like which animals?
If I were to guess, those moves. He looked like a mantis.
I guess it's from the praying mantis. There are a lot of variations. What other animal styles were there?
Those moves.
Why can't we just take his martial arts style as kicking your ass style?
That said, he knows I'm streaming.
He looked like a monkey.
Looks like monkeying around to me, but that's kung fu for you.
He's a dick.
What other animal styles?
Now he's not telling us what this shit is. Oh, if it uses multiple animals, wouldn't it be Chimera style?
Maybe.
He looked like a dragon.
Dragon fist. Sounds really strong, but I don't think anyone's ever seen one.
Actually, no.
Say no more. I get what you want to say. Anything else you can remember?
Those moves.
I get what you want to say. Anything else you can...
He looked like a bear.
It looks pretty strong. Better just play dead.
Any idea what it might be?
Bear.
I'm basically still a grasshopper, so I have no idea.
Strong.
I see.
I guess I should look into it too.
Got it. Thanks.
You should take a look at the other shops. Doesn't bother me.
I guess I should look into it too. Good. We should look at the other... Oh, God's sake. What the hell was even the point?
Okay, this is getting a little annoying.
Very tedious.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Can I help you find something?
I'd like to ask you something about martial arts.
Martial arts? You are in a martial arts store. I can probably answer your question.
I saw a form with...
Why do I get the feeling that you're not going to be able to answer my question, you boozed up fuck?
Can you describe what it looked like?
The movements were really wild.
I mean, this is slow paced even for a Shenmue game.
Yeah, this is bad.
And the stance.
He kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
Who knows? I can't tell with just that information. What else can you tell me about it?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? There are so many. It could be the right crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
What kind of animals?
Why does this person look like an aged up Jackie Chan?
Those moves.
Come on, this has to be the one.
Come on, we're almost at the 2-hour mark.
Right, that's definitely mantis and not snake, right?
Yeah, it's definitely mantis. Snakes don't have arms.
He looked like a mantis.
There is the praying mantis, but it tends to be used independently of other styles.
I think I've got that wrong.
I've never heard of any martial arts
What do you mean?
combining it with other
Because they
animal
always
styles.
say, well, he says
What
he's never
other
heard.
animal styles did he use?
Those moves.
Don't make us look up a guide.
He looked like a monkey.
There is a style called monkey fist. There was once something resembling monkey fist in the Xingyi Lu Haoshen school called
Monkey fist.
form.
There was someone resembling
What
fist
other
in Yin
animal
Shi.
styles did he use?
Those moves.
What if he went to multiple schools? So, Ollie, could we say that this is another one of you losing to Dan Hibiki?
There is a singular dragon style I know of. Xingyi Shen had a dragon form. What other animal styles?
There is a singular
did he
dragon
use?
style I know of.
Those moves.
Those moves.
He looked like a bear.
Xingyi Chen had a bear form, as did Xingyi Lu Haoshen.
So, do you have any idea what kind of...
Okay, so I'm getting this to Xing Yi Quan.
Unfortunately not.
Okay, thanks. I'll ask someone else.
Okay, thanks. That one actually sounded like the closest we've ever gotten to one, because he kept saying all these ones, you know.
Yeah. Right, that's the way I've just came. And we have hit the 2-hour mark.
Hold on. Jim Sterling's just uploaded a video, funny enough, just as you've said that.
Yeah.
Shenmue is the water world of games.
I see what he means. Maybe that's
Alright.
who I've been getting
Well-
the description from.
Huh. Well, I think we'll have to call it here so I can check on this.
Yeah, you go ahead. Yeah.
Alright then, dude. I'll see you later then.
Alright, see you later.
I'm just get to the party thing, and I'll see you later then. Bye.
See you later. Bye. I'll try.
Pardon me.
Looking for something?
I'd like to ask about kung fu styles that man used.
I'm afraid I've got nothing.
Thanks. I'll ask someone else. You got a minute?
What can I do for you, Rio?
Do you know where I can find a martial arts shop?
Are you planning to do some studying? Good for you!
Yeah, I guess. So, where's the shop?
Miaowu has several shops, but the closest one has to be Heaven's Fist.
Heaven's Fist? Ah, I've already been there.
You have? Wow, Rio! I should have known. Of course you knew.
Do you know of any others?
I think there's one in the promenade, and maybe one toward the stalls. I'm sorry, I really don't remember.
No, that's okay. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I don't know whether streaming this game was the best idea.
I've got to eat something. Excuse me.
Welcome to Hua Xiao Temple. This is the perfect time to see the flowers.
Would you happen to know any martial arts shops?
Looking for supplies? There's one downhill from here. It's called Shaolin Supply.
The Shaolin Supply. I've already been there. Do you know of any others?
Other shops? I think Senari Road, Vendor Avenue, and the Promenade all have them. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you very much.
Right. Shenmue Road, I don't think I've gone to one there.
Traveler. Take this with you.
Why me?
You look like you're from Japan. And your appearance suggests that you're a martial artist. A martial artist once visited this temple a long time ago.
What?
This is something that martial artists dedicated to the temple. It can only serve its purpose if you possess it. Take it, and may safety accompany you in your travels.
Senari Road, I think, would be the place to look. There is so much runaround in this game. Even for Shenmue, it's a lot. I've already been here.
Hi there.
Hello.
I really need to figure out what...
I wonder if you're not mistaken about the...
Got it. Maybe I should visit another martial art... Can you...
Hello,
Okay, I'll ask.
So... Kung Fu Tussle. Perhaps. Ah!
Pardon me.
Huh? Sorry, I thought you were a fellow martial artist.
Fuck you!
Might I ask what your name is?
You can call me Hazuki.
All right then, Mr. Hazuki. Sorry for not introducing myself sooner. Call me Xiang, owner of Kung Fu Tussle.
Mr. Xiang it is then. Pleased to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
Well, this is a martial arts supply store. I can probably answer your question.
I saw a form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Right. Can you tell me more about it?
The movements were really wide, and he could strike, even from a distance.
And the stance?
The guy kept his head low, and his arms raised behind him.
Fascinating.
Do you know what the style is called?
That's really not enough for me to guess. Could you describe it more?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? Well, that helps. It could be the white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
What kind of animals?
If I were to guess... those moves...
I'm gonna try with snake.
Like a snake.
I've heard there's a martial arts style that took its inspiration from a snake. What other animal forms were there?
Those moves. He looked like a monkey.
There's a form in Xingyi Chuan called monkey form that mimics monkeys. What other animal forms were there?
Those moves. He looked like a dragon.
There's a form in Xingyi Chuan called the dragon form. What other animal forms were there?
Those moves.
Oh shit, I meant to go there.
A panda?
A panda? Sounds popular.
What do you mean, popular?
I mean, think about it. Can you imagine anything cuter than a fluffy little kung fu panda?
Ah. Any idea what it might be?
I don't know. Sorry.
I see.
I know I run a martial arts shop, but I'm still a grasshopper when it comes to knowledge.
Of course.
You don't say. Maybe I should try visiting another martial arts shop to help jog my memory. Damn it. I still can't wrap my head around that man's martial arts. Maybe I should visit the martial arts shop again.
Go on, have a look. Please come by again.
Right, I got the moves wrong. Fuck it. I'll do this another time. See you guys later.